Well, it's a nice little inversion type morning. I think I may have missed the best of it. It's a bit lazy getting out of bed this morning, it must be said. However, I need to take a few layers off. Just starting to gain a little bit of the elevation today. In fact, I haven't mentioned yet, the plan is basically to go and find a bit of snow. Hopefully play in that, photograph a little bit, and yeah, we'll see how things go from there. I was out here with two mates yesterday in completely different conditions. Oh, we had a lovely morning out, and they clued me into a few spots further up the hill, so that's why I'm coming back out again today. Well, it's good to see the hills with a bit of snow on them. Haven't revealed where I am yet, but I am in the West Highlands, so if you recognize where I am, then drop a guess down in the comments below, but all will be revealed later, I suppose. Right, enough waffle, let's continue on. Got a fair ways to go. So this particular glen has some really beautiful regeneration that's starting to happen. All of these birch trees, a few ash as well, have started to grow here. And of course birch are pioneering trees, which means they spread naturally and try and grow the woodland. Because of that temperature inversion, the cold air from up over the mountains has slipped underneath the cloud layer, and it's causing a nice little frost. There's a touch of hoarfrost on all these trees, which is just giving it that nice wintry look. It's not quite as thick as I would have liked, but nevertheless it's really beautiful to look at. And as I'm talking now, one of the first mountains, one of the first Munros in this circuit, which I'm not planning to do today, is just revealing itself through the clouds, catching the first light of the morning. So as that sun is rising, it's coming on about 9 o'clock, just gone sunrise. The inversion's going to start to shift. But right, I better carry on and try and make my way further up this glen before things change too much. great hike in so far, and yeah, that frost behind me in those birch trees are just incredible. And I'm now heading sort of into this little corrie that's tucked away, and if I spin you around here, you can see it's quite deep in shade, and the cloud has stuck around in there, so going to be walking into the cloud in just a moment. But hopefully as the sun continues to rise, it'll start to burn through that. And it's that moment just where the sun's coming through the clouds that's really, really beautiful. So let's continue on this walk. Oh, well, this is just incredible. The loch is completely frozen, sunlight above, and I think I see a shot already. Let me spin you around. Might be a little bit hard to make out, but there's this wonderful S-curve in the ice leading right up to that peak, just catching some of the light above the clouds. And of course, the clouds are giving it this sort of glowing sensation, where if there were no clouds, it would be far too harsh, far too high of a dynamic range scene. So yeah, I'm gonna set up quickly just so I don't miss it. The light's kind of changing a bit. You can see right now it's gone completely. So hopefully it comes back by the time I've framed something up. Well, this is just, I don't know what to say about it. It's minimal, it's clean, it's really subtle. The light is incredible. I'm thinking probably a black and white for this. There's not too much by way of color, it's quite blue, so I think a black and white, and just really play up that glowing light. That's going to be the best version of this image. Just like that, the light's dissipating. It's coming in and out. There must be some clouds further over to the south, just changing the light. Incredible. Good time to get some layers on. Pretty cold up here. Actually, my my water bottle was half frozen when I looked at it just a minute ago. Probably won't linger too long up here. But I do want to fly the drone because that's a new toy that I've picked up over Christmas. So let's get that up in the air. Maybe we can even get it above these clouds and just see what's happening up there. There is a small pond about 200 meters of altitude higher up that I was considering going to, but it does necessitate a bit of a stream crossing. It's very icy, so I'm second guessing that at the moment. But let's get the drone up there and see if it's worth visiting or not. was cool. Just, yeah, first time using the drone up properly in the mountains. Really useful tool, really, to do a bit of scouting with. The snow up there is really good, and that's sort of what I was hoping for. However, with the blue skies, I think most of the views, especially looking out towards the south, are going to be pretty plain, just because there's no clouds. So yeah, I don't think it quite works this time, unfortunately, but it's one that I'm going to remember, come back to, maybe on a day with a bit more weather overhead. Yeah, but lovely walk, and now I'm gonna head back to the van.